In Eni, we are facing an extraordinary, unprecedented, and massive strategic business transformation in order to cope with our ambitious goal to achieve the zero emission in 2050 and transform our business into a new energy company and business and energy transformation. With open innovation, basically what we do, first of all, we have created an international global ecosystem of partners ranging from different industry, from consulting firm, startups, company for other industries, research centers, and university. Second, we opened a physical outpost in San Francisco, Silicon Valley, where we are seeking the most advanced technological and digital solution. Third, we signed in the last couple of years relevant partnership, especially on those projects that are key to achieve our ambitious goal. And finally, we are also focusing very hard on the power of data. And in order to do that, just to give you an example, it's not just a matter of creating a digital factory within and inside Eni with internal competencies, but we also establish what we call the Hidden Data Lab. That is a laboratory of data scientists with the goal of extracting and focusing value from our internal and external data. We definitely do measure success of open innovation, and let me say we also measure unsuccess because we need to be ready also for failure. Let me say that we have two perspectives, one on the hard side and the other one on the soft side. On the hard side, of course, we measure the economic value impact of our open innovation initiative. We simply ask and measure if the pilots, the POC, and especially when we scale up the solution that we have found outside, are creating economic return for our company. Second, we measure the scalability. That is a very important point for us. So it's not just a matter of creating and launching POC or pilot, but we try every time to scale up the successful solution. Another point for us, very important, and another point that we measure is, let me call it the transferability of our technological solution. So how much a technological and digital solution or a digital platform is applicable transversally across the business. And finally, on the art side, we measure the time to deploy. So how long does it take from an idea generation, finding a solution or a partner, and then deploying and bring to market. Open innovation is now, in Eni, part of our culture. This means that our businesses now think in an open innovation perspective. And this, I think, it's the most important and relevant results that we have achieved, culturally speaking, internally in our company. This is a real, let me say, cultural shift that was not given for granted in our previous culture. And this is, if you want, is a soft perspective, but really, in my opinion, the most important one. In the peak of the pandemic, no one was physically in the office. No one was physically inside our offices. So, conceptually speaking, there was no differences, no boundaries between the concept of being inside the company and the concept of being outside the company. And this boosts an open-minded approach, because the boundary between what was internal and what was external start blurring. Pandemic teaches us that deep changes may happen and we need to be ready in thinking in different way. These are two ingredients that help us in spreading more and more the open innovation culture. I've already said that we are facing an unprecedented business strategic transformation and how much open innovation is key and play a core role in achieving our challenges and our ambition. So open innovation, especially in the digital fields, follow four main goals and has four main focus. The first one, of course, is smartify all our industrial assets. So we are looking for solutions that help us in increase efficiency and productivity, but together with the efficiency and productivity, we take a look also on the side of emissions. So being more and more energy efficient in doing what we do. The second focus is around what we call the acceleration of the new. So especially linked with our traditional R&D department, we use massive data science in order to speed up the basic research we do in order to find out new solutions towards our energy evolution. The third is leveraging on digitalization for the retail of the future. So knowing better our customers and serving better our customers. And here, digital solutions, especially even from different industries, are definitely relevant. Last but not least, our focus is around the simplification of all the way we work in our company, making more efficient, but especially making more simple.